Hi, I'm Billy the Disney Guy, and today I'm going to review Siempre Fui Yo. But before that, it's so great to be getting all these international originals, and that's thanks to the team that was created to deal with it. Because before that, we weren't getting anything. So, thanks to them, we're getting all these international shows. So, I'm just so happy now that we could be on the same page, all of us. With that being said, Siempre Fui Yo was delayed a month for us. Not sure why, but at least we got it. Hopefully going forward they can release everything on the same day. Okay, now onto my review. First, the non-spoiler section. It stars Carol Sevilla from Soy Luna, which I loved. You can click here to watch the playlist. This show is about El Faro, Lupe's dad. And he passed away, and Lupe doesn't think it's an accident. So yes, this is a murder mystery. Basically, I mean, what comes to mind right now is, of course, only murders in the building, but that's not really what this is. But still, it's like, you know, it's PG, but it is Disney, so like, it's still it's like wow, you know, it's PG. And yet, it's a bit more, you know, mature, so it feels like more of like a teen adult show. It's that continued trend from Disney Latin America, being more mature than here, which is interesting. Also, parallels from France, but back to Siempre Fui Yo. It has been renewed for a second season, so definitely give it a watch. Now on to spoilers. You tell right from the first episode that Lucas Martin was responsible for her dad's death, but actually, that's not the case. Yeah, so the story goes, they say he was lying in bed with a lit cigarette and fell asleep. And that's how he died. Lupe's not so sure because he 100% quit. So, what gives? So fast forward in episode 6 we find out that Lucas did do something and it's like, I've known this. Spanish shows, you're so funny. Apparently, like, he forged something, so yeah. Before that, Lupe got an anonymous email saying to be careful. So traced it and thought it was Pipe, and then they end up talking it out about, you know, all their stuff. Later, Noah reveals that he's been hiding something. He knew before the explosion, and that someone was trying to hurt her dad. And that's not all he was hiding. Yep, it turns out he's alive thanks to a fan, so wow. Now, if this was a traditional telenovela, you know it would have taken forever. I know they said they're done making those, but it'd be great, Disney, if you did maybe 25 episodes per season, released weekly, would be great. You know, Siempre Fui Yo was a little slow, but this is a short telenovela, or cortavela. Get it? Remember that anonymous email? Well, it turns out the photographer sent that, yes. He tried to kill him, slashed his tires, and then Wendy drugged him accidentally. For a moment, I thought she was going to take it, but she was, like, smelling it, like... She was tired of him not recognizing her talent. She wrote music for him, and Lupe Pipe also felt like it was all about him, and, like, they weren't really... He wasn't really, like, paying attention to them and stuff. You know, Lupe was jealous of him, and he's like, oh, you were his little angel and whatever, so... I don't know. I feel like, you know, the show was pretty good, but I feel like it could have been better with, like, the mystery. I don't know. Would more episodes, like, if this was a traditional, like, telenovela, would it have been better? Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it could have been handled better, the mystery, because, like, I was surprised that, like, you know, he did it, and that he was alive. I mean, come on. I was like, oh. But I don't know. Could have been done better, but I don't know. I was surprised that it wasn't Lucas Martin. But maybe they should have played him up a little more, you know? As, like, to be like more of a villain, and then they're like, oh, this guy actually did it, and the Pharaoh's alive. Like, what? Like, I feel like it could have been done better. I don't know, somehow, but like, make Wendy a little more suspicious, and then when you find out, you're like, whoa, no lo puedo creer. I mean, I was shocked, but I was like, what? But I wasn't like, I don't know. I wasn't like, I don't know, they should have maybe made, like, make it more of like a mystery, like, who did it? Also, so Noah was taken, and the Lupe, well, she just kind of got in because Wendy said so, but, you know, Wendy could have just stopped him, like, or called the police or something. And then she died. Oof. I know, but like, it's crazy. Like, it says it's a Disney show. I mean, it says Disney right on it, but it's like, it's kind of crazy. But, you know, Disney Latin America. So now on to ships. So first, Lupe y Noah. Lupe was suspicious of him at first, and I was too, but she started catching feelings. She kissed him first. I think he liked it, but they have like some almost kisses. It's like, ugh. But when the car broke down and she said, I don't want to leave, I was like, they're in love. After they had a fight, Noah was with his ex, like, how cute we are, and she was not having it. Lupe was loco to bet his car, but then they had a sweet moment, and then Noah was singing with that girl, and Lupe walks away. And Angie says, there's no spark. He likes you. Also, Sam and Kevin just kind of happened. Like, I would have thought Angie and Sam or Kevin fall in love with her, but I'm happy for them. Like, a little more of a build-up, you know, would have been nice, but I'm happy to see it. And what's with Angie and Charlie? They kind of just happen, and like, I don't know, that's it. So, but okay, so now on to La Musica. So, speaking of La Musica, La canción es muy bien. La canción es más bonita que bonita, right? Like, mwah. So, yes. Also, this song, Kevin and Sam have a moment, like, and then after this song, that's when they kissed. Oh my god. Lupe starts singing, and then Noah joins in, like, the song Viernes, so cute. La Exposición, really good, just a bop. Okay, so that is it for my review for Siempre Fui Yo. I hope you enjoyed it, and like this video if you thought it was good. Subscribe if you want to see more. Make sure the bell icon is on for the notifications. So, bye.